Welcome to Oladele Olunike video logs, and I am your regular host, the Quintessential Polymath. Oladele Olunike is my name. In the last episode of our ongoing Communication Mastery series, we discussed on communicating with tact. One of the things we learned during that episode is you can't lack tact and wonder why you say the wrong thing at the wrong time. End of quote. So says the Quintessential Polymath, Oladele Olunike. Furthermore, we learned during that episode that tact is a keen understanding or knowing what to say or do in order not to offend the other person or maintain relations with the other person. So, in this episode, which you can consider as the part 2 of communicating with tact in our ongoing Communication Mastery series, we'll be discussing how to develop tact in communication. So, how do we develop tact in communication? Fundamentally, make your goal to maintain relations with the other person or avoid to offend. So, I'll share with you 3 quick, simple, and easy to apply immediately tips on how to develop tact in communication. Fundamentally, as we said, make your goal to maintain relations with the other person or avoid to offend. So, am I therefore saying that because you want to avoid to offend the other person or maintain relations with the other person so that you can communicate tactfully, does that mean you shouldn't tell the truth? By all means, no, not at all. By all means, tell the truth, but tactfully. Remember, tactfully. So, number 1 tip, quick, simple, easy to apply tip in developing tact in communication is choose your words carefully. Please understand that words can woo and words can wound. Words can make and words can break. Words can move one to action and words can mar. By words, nations have gone to war. By words, nations have returned to peace. So, to develop tact in communication, number 1, quick, simple, and easy to apply tip immediately, choose your words carefully. Number 2, mind your tone. Experts have said that the tone contributes to 35% of success in communication. So you want to mind your tone. It is not enough, therefore, to carefully choose your words, but you must also mind your tone. Consider, for instance, a scenario between 2 friends. One is Larry, the other is John. Larry has had a long day, he's tired, and he's about to have his lunch. So he's settled at his dining table in his apartment. And John walks in. And John meets Larry at the table and says to John with these words, oh, or rather, John says to Larry, I beg your pardon, with these words, oh, Larry, I've met you well. Let me come and join you to eat. And Larry replies, come and join me May I ask you what you think Larry actually means? Even though he used the exact, carefully chosen words of John. Your guess is as good as mine. In avoidance of any doubt, Larry simply meant, do not come near my meal. Even though he used the exact word, what happened? The tone, which wasn't minded by Larry, changed the message, even though he said, come and join me. So it is possible that John might have felt offended. So to develop tact in communication, therefore, choose your words carefully. Number one, mind your tone. Number three, quick, simple, and easy to apply immediately tip I'm going to share with you in this episode is, in addition to choosing your words carefully, in addition to minding your tone, watch your body language. Body language accounts for 58%, a whopping 58% of success in communication. So, your carefully chosen words are not enough. Your minded tone is not enough. And your watched body language must be added to it. So if you must communicate with tact, if you must master communication, if you must succeed always in communication, let there always be congruence amongst your carefully chosen words, your minded tone, and your watched body language. It is my hope that you found this episode useful or helpful, or you enjoyed it. I'll be delighted to receive your comments, your remarks, and your feedback in the comment box below this video post. And should you find friends who may also need this information, who you think may need it, please feel free to share this video with them. And for more useful, helpful, and enjoyable videos, please subscribe to our video channel. But in the next episode, we will be discussing another very critical aspect of communication mastery, which is communicating without ambiguity. Till our next enriching, enlightening, and edutaining episode, it's been the Quintessential Polymath, Oladele Olunike. I urge you, keep putting a new sheen on your communication polish.